This is Gaming with CJ here. Back for another video inside of CJ's Festive City. And in today's video, I am being joined by Whack. I am being joined by Critter, and I'm also being joined by Karafla, who is somewhere. Anyways, in this video, we're going to be heading over to the funland to continue building our minigame. But first, we have to do, as we start the Christmas countdown every episode, by pushing today's button for the day. Today is day number 18. So let's go ahead and push that. And we are on day number 18, meaning we have 2, 4, 6, 7 days left of Christmas countdown. We have one whole week until Christmas. Oh, I'm not ready. Okay, let's open this present. It looks like a TNT. I'm kind of nervous. That's because it was TNT. Okay, so let's head over to the funland so we can go ahead and continue building our minigame that we were building in the last episode. So if you didn't see the last episode, actually, we started building a brand new minigame relating to lodestones. So we also discovered that the lodestone compasses do not work right now because you can't hold them in your hand. You can still see them in your inventory, so technically the minigame will still work. But basically how the minigame works, I'll explain it again, even though I explained it in the last episode. Every lodestone has a compass connected to it. So there are dispensers on the floor that are filled with lodestone compasses. And those dispensers, everybody will take a turn pushing a button. Well, they won't take a turn. Everybody will push the button and then run for that lodestone compass, whichever one it dispenses out of. So there is a little bit of redstone involved. And then they have to pick up the first one to pick it up has to go hunt for that lodestone compass, which is in the walls of the minigame. There is... Oh, that's going to cause... Oh... You know what? I'm not even going to lie. That kind of looks good. So we're just going to go ahead and take this and go like that. Me when I change the minigame just because of water. That looks neat. I like that. Okay. So here's what we have on the inside. We need to kind of fix up the floor a little bit. But to do that, actually, first, I'm going to go ahead and grab some white concrete because there's a second wall within this wall. So we're going to go ahead and build a wall around here like this. And then it's going to go in one more so I have actual leverage to put the new wall on. The wall on the inside needs to be made out of knot. It can't be made out of this. Or it can't be made out of concrete powder. It needs to be made out of regular concrete, because if it's not, then, well, we have a problem. So we need red terracotta, red concrete, and blue concrete and blue terracotta. So we're going to build up the walls once I get black concrete as well for the corner. So I did do it differently in the sketchbook, which is okay, but we don't got to worry about that. So build these walls up, and then we'll go ahead and do a design for the walls. Critter, that's not what we're building out of. Okay, so it's all connected up. So now, I will go up the middle with black concrete, just so that it kind of divides it up. So, I haven't really thought of a design to do for this, so we're just going to kind of go for whatever we think would look good. Is this going to make it to the top properly? Okay, no, it doesn't quite make it to the corner, but that's okay. So we're going to fill this one with... not light blue, blue with blue terracotta. And then if you guys want to do the same thing to the critter, come on now. If you guys want to do the same thing to the other side, with red as well. So that's kind of what it looks like. It kind of just divides it up like that, just to make it, you know, not a solid color. And then this side's going to be the same, so it has to go like this. Except it's going to be opposite. Okay, yeah, perfect. You got it right. Awesome. So we're going to go all the way up here like this. And then we're going to fill the rest in with blue terracotta. So yeah, if you guys want to finish the walls, and then I'll start on the redstone, because the redstone might take a minute once I get rid of all this water. So the redstone's a little confusing, so I'm just going to use white concrete because it will make it easier. I have to wait for less water to disappear first, though. Okay, so it doesn't really matter where I build the minecart. It just so there's a minecart rail that goes in a square. Then we have to build. So how many dispensers are there? It goes in a circle. Let me look at the assistance chat. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 dispensers, so why do I hear explosions? Okay, I'm not going to ask any questions. Critter's having an episode today. So I need to do 12 little bumps like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that should work properly. Those are all spaced out, right? Yep, okay. So now I need to take minecart rails and go ahead and do this, this, this. And I need cobwebs and detector rails as well, actually. So there's a detector rail there, there's a regular rail there, and there's a cobweb not there. There. So if I were to take the minecart and push it like that, it's going to get stuck on the cobweb for a second until it gets through the cobweb. So we'll put a powered rail there, one there, and then powered rail there. Okay, critter. That there, detector rail, powered rail, regular rails, detector rail, powered rail, regular rails, detector rail, powered rail, regular rail, powered rail, regular rail, detector rail. Yes, the detective rail. And this should space out perfectly, hypothetically. That's the wrong one. Bingo. Perfect. So, now we gotta power up those power rails, obviously. So we're just gonna add a simple... Oh, that doesn't work. Maybe if I add it to the inside, it'd be safer. Because I can do the redstone going to the outside. So... It's actually a pretty simple design for the... Oh, that might not work. Hang on. Because it might get caught on the cobweb on the way back. Yeah, see? It got cut there, so it's just going to get stuck. Can I put it... Can I put it there? No, it won't move. Okay. Okay, maybe if I space them 4 blocks out. I didn't design this part in the sketchbook world, so that's why it's getting confusing. So, if I go there, put one there, that's the same spot. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I put one there, right? Yes, okay, that should work. And then I put one there, 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 and one there. Walls are looking great, guys. Yes, Karafla? Oh, you... So that's what you've been doing, I see now. Okay, so, continuing on, ignoring what Karafla was just doing, we don't want to ask questions. So if I go like this, then this should still work, hypothetically. Wrong one. And then... okay, that should hypothetically work now. So, now if I take a cobweb and put it there, and that... Oh, that one's going to cause a problem. Okay, you know what? We're just going to leave the ones on the outside edge for now. We'll figure those out later. Oh, I placed those all in the wrong spot. We'll get it eventually, guys. We'll get it eventually. Okay, so that goes there, right? Yes, okay. Yes, okay. So it goes over top of the... Right. I mean, I guess I don't have to necessarily add 12. Okay, let's see if this goes around. So if I do this and go that way, it's going to get stuck on that cobweb for a second. And then get stuck completely. Okay. Now it's continuing to go around. Okay, so we're just not hitting the power rail anymore. So, let's add extra power rails, because if I don't, then it's probably not going to work properly. It's an easy fix, guys. Don't worry. Now let's try it again. So if I take that and go like that, it's going to get stuck on the cobweb and continue going down until it breaks out of the cobweb. Okay, it's getting stuck on other cobwebs more than others. Okay, now it's working. Okay, it's working. So, Now I have to connect all those power or these detector. Okay, buddy. Now I have to connect all these detector rails to the dispensers, which is really simple actually. Um, I don't have to connect them to the dispensers actually. I have to connect them to. So it'll go up like that, and then there's going to be a piston, a sticky piston, and redstone torches, and we'll need a button. You guys can do the floor, by the way. There's a picture of the floor. So that'll connect to a piston, which will be there. No. It'll connect to a piston there, like that. Right? Which will push a block out. So I'm trying to get my brain to process this properly. Right? Okay. So it does that. So if you take a repeater, I think it has to be a repeater, and do that, and then connect a redstone dust there. Ooh, let me see if I can get a lever to demonstrate before it goes through. See, it lights up that redstone. So if I were to put a button there, and you push the button, it's going to dispense or activate the dispenser. So I'm probably not gonna be able to get it all done in this episode. But that's okay, because I'll just finish it off, or we might do another episode out of it. So this has to connect to the button. Oh no, that has to connect to the button. This has to go to the dispenser. So if I do this and then put the dispenser, can I do this properly? Like that. If I were to pull this lever, that's going to dispense. So the dispenser, perfect. Okay, so it's working properly. That's all that I wanted to really. That's all I was really worried about. So I got to put that up there. It will probably be in a different position. I just put it there just for now. But yeah, that's the kind of idea we're going for. Okay, so I guess I'll end it off there. So that being said, I want to thank you for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below saying what we should build in this world, because we're always in need of your guys' fantastical ideas. While you're down there commenting, be sure to hit the bell for notifications so you can be notified every single time I make a post, which is every day for the first 25 days of December, and we are on day number 18. So 7 days to go, so be on the lookout for those episodes. That being said, I want to thank you for watching, and oh, of course, and I will see you in the next video. CJ out.